Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I'm going to try all of the stuff that I got at the Sephora VIB sale. I literally have been waiting for this sale for months. I knew that I just wanted to try and revamp my makeup collection and try some new stuff. So this is the box that I got from Tilbury. I wasn't expecting anything like so nice like this, but yeah, it's wrapped with a sticker, so that's pretty exciting. This is everything that I got from Sephora. I'm so excited to try it. Like, I just want to get right into it. I pretty recently decided that I wanted to consolidate my makeup collection and not use that much. So for the past year, I have been using all of this makeup here and these brushes, and that's it. Those products are fine. Some of them are definitely like my favorite ride or die, but I did want to try new products, especially just like as my skin has changed over the year and my coverage needs have changed and just what I prefer and what I like in certain products. I already filled in my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm in the shade 5. I wanted to talk about the non-makeup products first that I got from the sale, just because I'm not going to be able to show them in use. So first up, I got the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream Moisturizer and the Ultra Face Cream Cleanser. I was just kind of looking for specifically a better cleanser or one that I can kind of actually tell a difference. I've been using the CeraVe cleanser pretty consistently, and it's fine and gentle on the skin, but I haven't noticed anything. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be noticing something, but these two are in a bundled deal, so I wanted to get them, and they are like full size, so I'm really happy. I don't know if I was expecting them to be smaller. Then I have this replica candle by the fireplace from Maison Margiela. I got the kind of like rollerball, or like, it's not a rollerball, it's like the travel size by the fireplace. It smells excellent, so I just wanted to get the candle because I think that is the perfect Christmas holiday candle. I just took the plastic wrapper off. You can literally smell the candle through the wrapper. I will say that this was definitely a pricier candle. I think this is the most expensive candle I've ever got. And let's look at it. Wow. This is it. It looks beautiful. Please excuse the background, but this is it. This is how it looks. It feels so heavy and luxurious. I cannot wait to burn it. I think I'm actually going to go burn it right now. Okay, now we've really got some fall vibes going, and I will make sure to comment on the smell as the video goes on. The next thing I got is this mini Polish Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. So I just got this because I do like an exfoliant once or twice a week. I've been using the Dermalogica exfoliant. I use that about once or twice a week. It's fine. I just wanted to try something new. I'm pretty hesitant on spending large amounts of money on skincare because I think it kind of takes a longer time to tell if you like it or not, if your skin is adjusting to it. So I wanted to try this, and I think that in the future I really would like to invest more on skincare. I also got this mini or small travel size replica spray in the scent Jazz Club. I mentioned that I have a small one of it by the fireplace as well. They're pretty much the same color and look the exact same. By the fireplace is definitely a warmer and huskier scent. I think this is a little bit more lightweight and kind of a fresh smell. It's funny because in Sephora, when I tested it a couple of weeks ago before the sale, I didn't think that I liked it, but I sprayed it on my wrist, and then on the way home I was like, what does that smell like? Something smells good. I'm on the highway, so it's me. I'm the drama. Okay, and this is what I have to work with. I have so much Tilbury. I've got some Fenty, the new Anastasia concealer, the Huda Beauty contour, cream contour. I also had ordered some stuff from Patrick Ta. I got his large holiday blush palette, a lipstick, and a contour and bronzer from him. It hasn't shipped yet, so that's going to be something that I will try in a separate video. And these two products from Charlotte Tilbury, this is like a highlight one and a contour one. I actually ordered from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to start with putting on a little bit of facial cream first, just to see how it feels. I don't know, for me, when I first get stuff, sometimes it usually comes with like a barrier and there's like stuff on it. I'm just gonna take it from that part because it's on there. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit just because I don't know if this is heavy, and if it's heavy, it's gonna move when in the makeup for me. And I'm just gonna put some in some places where I do get dry, like my chin. Ooh, it's definitely not too heavy. And then like my forehead, and usually I have a lot of oil here. And then I have the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, the green one. This is pretty good to control my oil on my skin. It's not sticky really, and it is a little bit thicker, but it has been working really well for me. I did want to mention in my vlog that I did when I was trying some of the makeup that I had kept from my declutter, that I tried this Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This was really good. My makeup lasted for the remainder of the day. So I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm so excited to try this foundation. I'm kind of nervous because this is the only foundation that I have to try, and I'm hoping that it matches my shade. I'm like struggling to open everything. I had to open it from the bottom. Okay, this is the component. Oh, this is the most, by far the most luxurious makeup component I've ever seen. I tried the Giorgio Armani foundation, that Luminous Silk foundation, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. It didn't work very well for me at the time, but this is so luxe, so luxurious. Sorry, my nail. Looks like the shade should match me. I did like the Sephora shade match, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's like twisting off, and okay, so I literally took the entire thing out. I'm like, okay, for some reason I was under the impression that this was going to be like a wand. I don't know. I always just use this IT Cosmetics foundation brush. Okay, I'm going to just do a pump. Okay, oops, she's running. It definitely has kind of like a paint smell to it. But it seems to be blending out. I think it's a decent shade. I also think the lighting isn't doing me too many favors, but it does seem like a decent shade. I have lighter patches here, so I'm trying to pretty much always like match to my forehead. My first impressions is that I think it's a decent shade match. I really cannot tell what it looks like on the skin. I'm trying to look in my other mirrors. I think it blends out really well though. It definitely has a smell, I will say that, and I don't know if I like it. I don't mind it. Like, it's not like I could never use the foundation, but it's like a very kind of faint smell. I feel like I really don't ever put like a lot of foundation on my forehead. Like, I don't think it gives your skin like anything extra. I think this is very much a medium buildable foundation. For me, I'm not really feel like I'm looking for something that is glowy or matte. I think my main thing is I just want it to last under my oil. So I do think it's pretty. I do have some color or discoloration. It has completely kind of like even out my cheeks, but it's not full coverage, so I definitely still have like my circles and my under eye bags. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to still play with that and test it. I think that it was okay. This is the ABH Magic Touch Concealer. This is cute. This is like huge. I've seen this product in store. I don't know why it's like, I'm like shocked that it's like really big. This is what it looks like, and this is the wand. The wand is really big. From what I can tell, the consistency of the concealer does seem thicker. I knew that this was like a more full coverage concealer, so I'm just going to put a very sparing amount under my under eye. Ooh, I still feel like that's too much. I will say that since it is so thick, I feel like it clumps up at the base of this wand. Ooh. So this is like super thick. I don't think you need a lot of this at all. Like at all. I'm honestly afraid to put more on. I'm gonna let that sit on my skin. I don't even know if I should. It seems like it's going to be really thick. Hopefully it is able to blend out really well, because that would defeat the purpose of me setting it on my skin. I do leave my concealers on my skin for a little bit when I am like blending out and applying my contour. So I have this Charlotte Tilbury contour one. This is in the darker shade. It looks like you have to twist it and then the color will come out. I'm like, where's the color? Ooh. Okay. So it's definitely not very dark. I will say that the shade range for some of Charlotte Tilbury's other products is not very good. I like this because I feel like the placement is easy. I pretty much only do those areas and just a little bit on my forehead. And then I like to use powder to nose contour. And all right. So my thing is that I want this to blend out and look really natural. That's why I bought it. So I'm hoping that that is what will happen. Okay, well, it definitely blended out really easy. That blended out really easy. Okay, so I really like that. That is a very natural and easy contour. It blends out so easy. It blends out so easy. I think it looks really natural. So yeah, I hope that she introduces some more shades, even for her fair complected. There's only 2 shades, so this is definitely not going to be deep enough for people who are deeper than me, and I don't think the light shade is very fair. I'm going to blend out that Magic Touch concealer. I've had it on my under eyes and on my nose for probably about a minute now. Okay, so that blended out pretty easily. I really don't try to add concealer to too many parts of my face because sometimes I think that I struggle blending it. Oh wow. Okay guys, I was nervous because that concealer, oh my gosh, that concealer is thick, but when I tell you it is blending out better than so many concealers, it's giving. It's very much giving. It's very much giving. It's very much giving. That blended so easy. It's very much giving. If anything, I feel like I could add a little bit more, like right around here. I think I'm gonna add a little more. That blended out so easy, and I was kind of nervous because it comes out of the component thick, like a lot. And so I think that I thought that because of that, it wouldn't blend very well. I'm just gonna add a little bit more lower. And I'm just gonna, I didn't add any extra product, but I just like to kind of take the color back up after. And I'm just gonna blend that out again, just to add a little color and brightness like around here. I do have some darkness, and I really like this part of my face to look brighter. I'm really satisfied. Everything that I've used so far, I feel like you could use more. I think me personally, I feel like nervous if I use too much. I never want to like use too much because sometimes I don't think that I will be able to blend it out very good. I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Glogasm Beauty Light Wand. I got this in a pack with the contour wand. I wanted to try a gold one. The gold was out of stock, so I just decided to get the pink one. I'm not really like too big on it. I'm kind of hoping it's just going to be like a natural flush to the cheek. The component is beautiful. I just want to put a little bit on. I actually have some powder to put on. And to be honest, I'm always confused like with powders and creams. So I like to put the powder on or the cream on first because I just want it to blend out. I have this angled kind of fluffy brush. That's pretty much what I use to blend out most of my cream blush product. And I'm just gonna put that higher up on the cheek. You can't really see it. Oh, you can see it on this side really well. It's definitely pretty. I'm assuming it will blend out really easy and naturally like the contour wand. Okay, it's pretty. It is definitely more blushy. I think maybe a beauty blender would probably help it more. I don't think it blends out as easily with a brush. Just because I feel like I can still kind of see like where I applied it. It's a faint highlight. Like it's very faint, very pretty. It's not like, you know, blow you away, but I think it adds a pretty color to the cheek, so that is something that I have to play around with a bit more. Next, I'm just gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is the shade 3 in Tan. I've seen this powder everywhere, so I think it's probably pretty good. This is the component. Oh my god, you can see my entire filming setup. Literally, there I am. It is beautiful. It looks so pretty. This is what it looks like. I just wanted to use like a really clean brush. This is a little bit smaller, and I'm just gonna put it where I would normally powder. Oh, she's kicking. The candle is smelling really good. I was like, I smell like my perfume. Okay, you can definitely see where. Oh yeah. Definitely a flawless powder for sure. So that's beautiful. I feel like just a little bit under the under eye. And then I'm going to go over my contour. I always like to add a powder on top. This is the one that I always use, and I just kind of swirl it over top, just so that way things stay in place. I always feel like, does it make a difference? And then I'm like, I feel like if I don't, it does. I do want to try this one more time on my nose, on the bridge of my nose. Just to see, and then I'm going to kind of just whip it around. Okay, that's pretty. This Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm in the shade Hot Chocolate. I've been wanting this shade for so long. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Literally so pretty. It's like, has like golden flecks in it. Wow. Oh my gosh. I feel like the smell of the Gloss Balm always reminds me of the holidays. I'm into it. I'm into it. This definitely, I feel like, makes the look so fall. I'm like really impressed. I feel like everything came together really nice. There's nothing that I would say that I don't like. The only thing right now that I'm not sure about that I did try is the foundation. I'm going to go look at it in the mirror. As I like kind of look at my skin, I think that it does definitely look pretty, but I'm going to have to play with it more. I'm just gonna have to play with this more. I think it's really pretty. I haven't added any highlighter, but I do think that it looks really pretty. This was really good. I will have to see how it wears throughout the day as far as controlling my oils, especially around my under eye and my forehead area. My favorites were definitely the ABH concealer, the contour wand, and the lip balm. The lip balm is just literally so pretty. This pleasantly surprised me when I took it out. I was not sure what to expect because it looked really thick, but it blends so easily, and so does this. So I think that these are both really good purchases. I'm really happy with them. And the gloss balm is just always poppin'. The formula is poppin'. Yeah, I'm really happy and excited. I can't wait for the Patrick Ta stuff to come in. I wish I could have tried it and put it on tonight. And thank you guys so much for watching. Update on the candle. It's probably been burning now for about 30 minutes. It hasn't really made much of a dent. It smells very good. I don't think it's something that will smell the whole house or anything, but yeah, I really like it. If you shop the sale or if you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. There's still a couple of days left, so I think I still want to try and get some more stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.